Hello, this is Tricia Palmer, a meteorologist with the National Weather Service in Peachtree City, and this is the weekly weather briefing for May 9th. Let's start with a bit of a recap from the past week. A strong upper-level low parked itself over the deep south over the weekend, bringing significant amounts of rain to the area. As you can see in the graphic on the left, a large portion of our county warning area received between 3 and 5 inches of rain, with some locations in northwest and east central Georgia receiving over 6 inches. The graphic on the right shows the 7-day percent of normal rainfall, and just about everyone had at least 200% of the normal 7-day rainfall, with some areas at over 600%. Some creeks and rivers are still in flood from all this rain, especially in northwest Georgia, and some rivers across central Georgia are expected to go into flood shortly as all the water routes downstream. So where do we stand as far as historical records goes? 2013 is the 14th wettest year to date, that is, January 1st through May 8th, since records began at Atlanta. All of these other wettest years to date ended up the year with at least 100% of normal rainfall. The normal value for the year is 49.71 inches. More than half of these previous wettest years to date had at least 120% of normal rainfall, which would be almost 60 inches. So on to the forecast for this week. As we approach the weekend, a strong upper-level system will push a cold front through the southeast on Saturday into Sunday. A secondary area of surface low pressure will develop across the northern Gulf Coast early Saturday as a shortwave embedded in the upper trough pushes through. As this low works its way northeast toward Georgia, an enhanced area of rainfall is expected from the lower Mississippi Valley through west central Georgia. Saturday in particular is expected to be wet, so anyone with outdoor plans this weekend should stay tuned to the latest forecasts. This slide shows the forecast rainfall for the next 3 days, or through Sunday morning, issued by the Weather Prediction Center. Notice that the heaviest rain is forecast across portions of west central Georgia at up to 1 inch of rain, but just about everyone is expected to receive at least 1/4 of an inch of rain. This amount of rain may result in isolated minor flooding since creek and stream levels are already high, but we are not expecting widespread impacts. As the front pushes into the state on Saturday, thunderstorms are expected to develop. Moderate to high levels of instability are expected especially across portions of central Georgia Saturday afternoon and evening, but upper-level support will be weakening. Strong storms will be possible as the front moves through, with frequent lightning, gusty winds, and small hail possible along with the heavy rain. At this time, we do not expect severe storms, but we will have to monitor changes in the forecast over the next couple of days. Because of the lack of upper-level support, atmospheric wind shear will be minimal, and thus at this point we do not expect a tornado threat. So in summary, we are expecting cloudy and wet conditions Saturday and Saturday night, with potential strong storms, especially in the afternoon and evening, across portions of central Georgia where instability is higher. As the front moves out on Sunday, we'll see gradual clearing from the northwest, with cooler temperatures expected behind the front on Monday. Highs Monday are expected to be in the mid-60s north to the mid-70s south. That's a good 10 degrees below seasonal normals. As upper-level ridging builds in toward the middle of the week, pleasant weather is expected, with temperatures climbing by Wednesday into the lower and mid-80s. Thank you for listening, and be sure to join us next Thursday, May 16th, for our next weekly webinar.